So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus?
I thought he was going to say it's time to let her rip.
Creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
It's time for Jack to let her rip. What?
Alright, here we go.
Nope.
More!
Put that fucking controller down, JB. You're not playing the damn game.
I would love it if, like, the implication is he's doing this monologue while the Patriots were doing their monologue, and Ryan's just like, ah!
He's like, he goes to Solidus, like, hang on. Okay, sorry, could you say that again?
By the way, Jack.
Or no, Solidus.
I killed your parents!
I was the one.
Oh, god damn it! I didn't even realize that's what it was!
Yeah.
Oh,
That's so stupid!
mind pals. No.
Oh my god! Why'd you say it?
Soldier in the army of the devil.
Ryan's like, hang on, I gotta take this Kodak call, and then Solidus is just sitting in the lawn chair from Devil May Cry 5.
We were really someone else's creation.
What? That's a terrible excuse to make someone a child soldier.
He's like Thanos to Gamora.
That bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix.
DNA controls the soul.
What are you talking about?
Dad, I hate you.
What are you talking about, old man?
Your ultimate plan was to make me kill you? Nice.
Oh, thank you for letting me free. And then he just falls apart because he was cut in half and just dies. Sal's is like, oh, I should have thrown it overhand.
Hey, he gets
You're right, it does look like a corset.
I have other reasons. Dead.
What is that?
Want to see a mind palace for me to show you?
Inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces.
Pat, why did you say why is that?
What?
You know they're not going to leave anything up to interpretation.
And throughout the neural
Yeah, it's the code that's keeping Olga's baby alive, or whatever.
Can you actually stun him to death? Not to death, but like, can you actually like?
I think
knock
so.
him for him? Nice.
Wow, John Woo.
America! Holy shit, Blade Runner.
Oh, like Sundowner. Oh.
Yeah.
Blood!
Be armor.
Shed! The man in the mirror nods his head the other wow!
Wow, this is just like Revengeance. Oh
Yo, that's not doing nearly as much damage as I
just
thought it would
on
be.
fire.
His voice is just so good.
Quickly use the coolant.
I wonder if that would
What do you actually
work.
have? I'm curious.
Oh, I'm
I think
assuming
you
at
just
this
have the high
point.
frequency blade.
Yeah, just the.
You definitely have rations at least. But yeah, as far as weapons go, I'm pretty sure it's just the high frequency blade.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh!
Yes!
That's awesome!
I've never seen that happen
That you
before.
just fall off the building.
No one says your name. He just laughs at you.
That's awesome.
That was good.
In fairness,
Oh, thank God we didn't
Yeah.
have to skip it.
what?
Yeah.
Dude, I would go home.
Hey, guess what? They call you in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot about that.
I wish you left that as a secret.
I would have loved it if, like, when it got to the point, you're like, guess what? You don't say anything. It just happens.
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't know why that happens.
Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. Well, maybe you have to roll to, like, get the fire off faster.
What's wrong with you?
I wonder if you stop him from
What's wrong with you? Is that the best you can do? What's wrong? No, I tentacle missiles.
Now think carefully about what button to press.
Pull ups. Oh, invincibility frames.
Pull ups.
Maybe when he's blocking, do the spin attack.
What?
That might actually be a good point.
I do like this music.
Yeah,
It's radical.
I mean, this fight looks interesting.
Yeah.
It looks like there's
I mean,
like
it is
depth to it,
It's this part.
which is rare.
Honestly, throughout all of Metal Gear series, it's this part that makes me wish there was a Metal Gear Solid fighting game.
I can see that.
Because, like, there is a lot of, like, close quarters combat and stuff, so, like, you can just balance, even if it doesn't make sense, you can just balance characters out so that they can take each other on.
Yeah.
A Metal Gear Solid. I mean, Kojima may not like it, but like a Metal Gear Solid fighting game would be awesome in my opinion.
They make you mash.
Tell Konami that.
They won't make it. Let's make another pachinko machine. Or just remake all of the other.
I was gonna say they're remaking Metal Gear Solid 3.
Block the missiles.
Oh,
that
was pretty sick.
What can you actually block in this game?
Bullets.
Is that it?
He said bullets.
I wonder if you could block the missiles though.
You can.
I'm wondering. Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe you can chop through them like Raiden.
I'm gonna have to see this to believe it.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, that was lucky because that was his grab attack. So the fact that it just hurt you.
I think you got this.
Orange, you lucky.
Quick, put on the disguise. Then you'll have it in the final cutscene.
Oh, you don't get your O2 back.
That's crazy, actually.
It's weird. I don't know because you're running around, so you're working yourself up. Maybe
that's dumb.
That's a dumb explanation.
Is it sad that may be real?
That's probably the explanation.
I think they just forgot my dog.
Did you know? Can you see the damage on his tentacles? You can see the damage. His tentacles.
Oh, that's a dirty move.
Have infamous evil lightning.
Yep, here we go. Time for the call.
That's not fair. You're on fire.
Oh wait, he has to do a super anime cut off his own tentacles. Oh, he doesn't cut
his
them off.
tentacles.
Just ejects them. Oh, he's also buff now.
Yeah.
If you were better at fighting this way, why didn't you start with that? Holy shit! You know, it's the sickest shit to listen to a codec call. He's making the fucking pentagram with jet streams, and now we're listening to a codec call?
Our eyes are
how can we eyes when mirrors?
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Army Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War
Wait, why do we care about this right now?
Isn't that neat trivia, Joey?
Listen, I had some leniency with a lot of that, but like this really doesn't matter. We don't need to know the naming scheme of the Metal Gears during the climactic fight.
You're doing sexy fighting right now. Also, what is Raiden's origin? Name?
They're just saying that his real codename is Jack because his life is fake.
Japanese Navy, something like that. I don't know. I put female on my gender. So, my name's not Jack, it's actually Jacqueline.
I thought it was Juruxophile or whatever that said.
It is Juruxophile.
Let's go! Kill yourself.
Oh man, this is starting to read like a fucking Devil May Cry fight, and I'm kind of into it.
Yeah, no, this fight's actually, I kind of like it.
It's kind of sad that it's already over.
Yeah, it's... This is the moment I really like.
Because this looks actually...
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
This looks actually fun.
Yeah, it looks sick, awesome. Probably I feel like the most epic, not to be weird and like dated, but it's like the most epic boss fight in all the games.
It's okay, I say epic all the time unironically.
Oh, okay, good. I feel less bad.
But that's because I have macho comments.
Oh my god, I'm playing Pac-Man.
Oh, he made a crown, that's cool.
Oh, you cut him!
And
You cut him up through good. He's dead.
You beat the game.
Bad ending.
Yeah, bad ending. I killed my dad.
Oh, you know what? I would have loved it if like...
Yeah, cutscene Raiden.
I would have loved it if like the final boss was optional. Where it's like it really hammers home that
you
have he cut his spine!
Really cool.
It's like a fucking Japanese movie.
Yeah.
Spoken to blood.
But no, I do like your idea where it's like optional win, optional lose.
Because like if Raiden loses, it doesn't really matter. It sort of matters.
That would also fit with the theme that this was supposed to be the last Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, and then Ryan just falls off the building and dies. Is he? Oh, dude, it's just like WWE.
Oh no, Bret Hart.
Oh wait, he's saying something.
Fuck. I meant Owen.
Oh my god.
That's in bad taste. I meant Owen Hart.
So I forget, does Raiden say like what his final words were, or was that like cut content? because of 9/11 or whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He said,
He
"Man,
was
I
saying
wish."
something.
He said, "Man, I wish the World Trade Center exploded." Clearly, they had to cut that.
Yeah. That was pretty fucked up with the voice actor.
Because, like, Solidus was saying something, but there was no sound.
I don't know. Yeah, it didn't look like that to me. But
Did he just fall Did he just fall 6 stories and then no-sold it and then died of blood loss?
Yeah.
Well, he was supposed to be crushed by a flag, if you remember.
Crushed by a flag.
By a flag.
It's just the biggest flag ever. Fucking 6-ton flag.
The last words you'll ever hear.
I gotta change my notification noises.
Please, God, do not. I won't take it.
PTSD.
I'm going to. That's gonna
Colonel, I did it!
You're gyrating.
You're gyrating?
You're an idiot. Oh my god, yeah, all the flags are gone because the
That's
Wall Street
so
Wall Street
weird.
has
So
flag.
weird.
I've been to Wall Street, so
It's bizarre that like they had to take all the American flags out. That's weird.
Like, all of them, because not just the one that he disrespects by
well,
dropping it on
that's
the
why I
ground.
said it was weird. Like, why did you have to take all of them out?
You're an idiot. Rose. Rose, Raiden's an idiot.
Rose, Raiden cut down all the American flags. He's really pissed at
He
America.
hates America
He
now.
burned all of them. He hates
Yeah,
them.
look at that stance.
He's been through a lot.
He's like, man, a
The
lot of
people are alive!
They should just do the thing in like
Oh, it's the New York cops.
in
Oh, the ex-president has been murdered.
they should
That's
just do the
fucking
thing
weird.
in
I
Iron
wonder
Man
if
where
this
they're just
weird
like, I want a cheeseburger for Burger
Weeaboo
King
asshole
right
did
now.
it.
No one quite knows who or what they are.
You're alive!
The memories you have.
So how did your fight with the giant robot go?
Oh, I won.
Okay.
I kicked his ass right.
What happened when you jumped into the Atlantic
That's actually
Ocean?
a really good point. I forgot about that.
Is the implication that Snake...
It's absolute reality.
Maybe the original intention is that Snake actually died, and, like, this is just his imagination.
Ryan's like insane now, and he's imagining things.
Snake's just like, oh, it's a lot like
I
wrestling.
mean, that actually fits with what he's saying right now.
Yeah.
Reality is just how you see it.
Snake's just like, oh, it's like
American flags.
It's like wrestling
Remove
an
them.
alligator. It's all about technique. And that's the end of the
Trinity
conversation.
Church. I love Trinity Church.
What we had faith in.
No, you can't just name stuff in the city.
You think all these people
This doesn't
agree to
make
be
good
in Metal Gear
television.
Solid?
But how much faith you were willing to have.
How come their faces aren't blurred out?
Yeah, they should blur out the
Oh
horses'
my god, the
faces.
Patriots.
Oh,
With the
take that
American
out.
flags.
Take that out.
Yeah, take those American flags out.
What's with the red filter?
Don't obsess over words so much.
I don't know.
Well, maybe we should
Literally.
stop saying so many of them.
Yeah, right.
Motherfucker.
Decide for myself?
How do I decide for
How do
myself?
I choose my own future?
Google it,
This
idiot.
proves that Raiden was just codependent on the Colonel. Like, he had a codependent relationship with the Colonel.
Thought about during
That
your
kind
time
of
is
that kind of feels accurate.
Why are all those cars so clean?
is your choice.
Because it was shot for this game.
Start over? Yeah.
No, it's because
It's
it's
all
all stock
stock
footage from New York, upper class New York.
Choose your own
Yeah.
legacy.
Cut your own path.
It's for you to decide.
Stop, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm going to use that.
Did they even say it in Rising?
No, it's just in the.
It's in the lyrics of the song. Like I
Oh,
cut my own
yeah,
path.
That
to
doesn't
follow
count.
that.
Fuck you, that doesn't count.
Oh, it's my dog tags.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot what
happened.
name you picked for him. So
Pooh Man.
Yeah, it has its
P-Man.
name on it.
Jertzwagen.
Yeah, Jertzwagen.
From Cuba.
From
Jertzwagen
Cuba.
from Cuba. Female from Cuba. Jertzwagen.
Nice to meet you, George Fagan.
Anyone you know.
Nope.
Nope. Literally don't know who
Oh,
the
you
fuck
still have the body armor on.
Jertzwagen.
I'll pick my own name. And my own
Yeah, get fucked.
So the implication is that
Jertzwagen, the
And then he
woman
gets tackled for littering.
the
The cops just come and beat his ass.
Snake's like, sorry, kid, you broke the law.
the implication is that those were his dog tags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've inherited freedom from
And it's
all
like Final Fantasy, where it's like even though he's his own fleshed out character, you can name him anyway.
even
Hey guys, are you going
Yeah,
to, are you
yeah.
going to CEU?
Don't worry. I'll
Or wait, what the fuck is that comic convention called?
He assumed all
See,
good.
are you guys going to C2E2? I'm dressed as Snake too.
Jertzwagen.
You get Dragon Ball Z.
I put a transmitter on his
Did he head?
How?
Oh, like a spider tracker?
You just had one?
Feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location.
I mean, he's
That's
the secret agent.
convenient. I guess all that meant
Cheer
nothing.
up. We have a better lead.
Who's we?
This contains the list of all the papers.
How? Oh, wait.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. It's like Snake learned from Shadow Moses, like, hey, he's probably going to get caught like I was. Let's not give him the real Diz.
Identity,
God, I wish we had a face cam.
which that defines what
My mental expression when he said that was just too much to
We'll
bear.
find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have
There's a
things
parameter in this header
You have
file
to go-
that tells me where they are.
So I think it's interesting that before
You're too mentally unstable to join us.
before Platinum acquired Metal Gear Rising, it was like when it was being developed by Konami.
It sucked.
It was gonna be about like it was gonna be a prequel about like Raiden saving Sonny from the Patriots.
Huh.
Like
No spoilers.
Oh shit.
Rose.
She's real! My girlfriend from Canada.
I need my
She's here.
I need my toad
This
shoes.
game's very progressive for having a lesbian couple.
I mean, yeah, because Dritsvagen is a woman.
Dritsvagen's a woman.
Yeah.
Wait, you're just Otacon.
Otacon in a wig.
Emma?
She does not.
I thought you died.
Snake?
You saw him walk away!
Oh, your woman's right in front of you, but you're thinking
it's
about
a
that
parrot.
snake, huh?
Snake,
That means Otacon
Snake
is...
literally said that he's too mentally unstable, so she's not real.
That's so funny.
I don't think he called him unstable. He's just like, you need to talk to your girlfriend, idiot.
Have sex, virgin.
But we're going to find out together.
Who am I?
Oh.
Well, now you're still just talking like an AI.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
She's
gonna
an
have to cut your arm and see if you bleed because you might be a robot.
She's a personoid. She's not real.
See me for what I am, okay?
a person. Like,
Not in the remainder of the series.
she's in 4. She's in 4.
How the fuck would I know?
She's pregnant!
Oh, it's all real!
Because Sunni is the daughter.
Oh wait, no, they already revealed she's pregnant.
Yeah, she's like...
Oh, I thought that was like Mind Babe.
Do you remember this place?
Mind Palace!
Of
Sorry.
course.
No, I don't remember Wall
This
Street.
is where we
How dare he
Do you
say?
remember this
Met
place?
outside of
That's
Federal
really
Hall.
convenient.
How dare he say? Of
Today
course.
is the day I
I'm
met
telling you, it's all scripted, Pat.
Yeah.
This was all a trick to help you remember your girlfriend's.
Yeah, James just wants you to remember the anniversary.
The AI just wanted you to remember this because you're gonna have a baby that's gonna
Good ending.
gonna rule the United States and turn it into the American Empire.
Remember when you cut the president in half?
Talk about a deep state.
He made
Deep
two
fake.
presidents.
I meant deep fake.
Oh, whatever.
I think I found something to pass along.
There was actually a really long pause there for no reason.
Yeah.
He said all living things want their genes.
What about
God,
the memes,
Jesus.
Rose?
Talking about the baby?
Yes,
Yeah.
talking about
You got memes.
I'm talking about breeding.
Okay, good thing.
Memes!
Talking about-
to our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
I was gonna say, like, please God, don't just say like the only way to make a mark is to have children.
Yeah, it's
Not
way better than
again,
the first
please.
game, where the first game engages in like weird eugenics.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll tell them everything together.
Stop.
Is that a
Who the
proposal?
fuck is that?
I love the
Oh.
smooth jazz
This is
playing.
Yeah.
your ears.
I like the lady that was just standing on the side of the bridge pointing at people.
The spine is looking kind of juicy.
Dead on!
Give me your spine.
This
I'm gonna
Washington
turn into a
Monument
downright
kinda weird.
psychopath.
You know,
in
this
like a
is
decade.
where Rage Against the Machine played that one song.
Well,
It should be Rage
It
Against
was
the
all
Machine
worth
playing.
Crack? What does that say?
it does not say crack.
What did it say?
It said not crack. It looked like it started with an L.
Yeah, well, it looks like US Pack or something like that.
Yeah.
Quentin Flynn!
I love how David Hayter gets first billing, even though Quentin Flynn is the star of it.
Like, is
Yeah,
it in
it's
order of how much they got paid? Or?
Cam Clark.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so that's a game.
Computer
Yeah.
voice.
Mei-Ling!
Alright, let's get JB's thoughts first.
Yeah, what did you think of playing it?
It's interesting. I don't really love the old control styles where it's like X is back and then like fucking circle is...
I think that's
we have
like
God Hand next.
A Japanese game thing. Like a lot of Japanese games, like I don't think it's
circle
a case
go
anymore.
forward and X go back.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
I think the original Kingdom Hearts games on PS2 did.
I think you're right.
And then you're changed.
Right.
Oh, but you can change the control styles in Kingdom Hearts like easily. Because they have different control sets in Kingdom Hearts where in the settings menu.
Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Codex here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shit.
I think that's the person you're the most mad at. Yeah.
Except for the good parts.
In fact, the shocking conspiracy
the New York
behind
mirror?
Shadow
What does that
Moses.
mean? Are those snake tails?
In the darkness of the Shadow Moses, the unofficial truth.
Wait. Oh, so she's real and she wrote the book, the fictional book that what?
And you said she wasn't in the game.
Pat, you saw that, right?
No.
Okay. In the credits where it's listing, actual people, it also listed the author of the fictional book in the the
Shadow of Shadow Moses.
Yeah, it was written by Nastasha.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
I don't care what that piece of trash says.
There are books that are like that, where they're attributed to, like, fictional characters.
Yeah.
Like, there's one, like... Do you remember, like, there's a thing in, like, Ant-Man 3 where, like, Scott Lang wrote a book. Apparently that's, like, a real book that was released.
Huh.
Apparently it's not very good.
Maybe that was the point.
Yes, but alright, so JB gave his basic thoughts.
Oh.
I want to hear from Jake.
What do you think?
I mean, just watching the game be played, it looks significantly more fun and like there's more like interactions to do.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned this before in Metal Gear Solid 1. I was going off of like, when I think of Metal Gear Solid, I think of 3 or 4 and I'm like, oh yeah, there's bosses where you can shoot them in the face or you can track them down with thermal camo. Or you can set your system time
or trank them.
Yeah, or trank them, or you could like shoot someone in the back, or you could hold someone up, you shoot someone in the leg, and then they crawl. It's like, it's just a super detailed game. And then I play Metal Gear Solid 1, it's like, you can't use weapons in this room. Yeah, you can put a claymore down, but then the guy will get mad and cut you in half.
Yeah.
You have to punch this guy 80 times to kill him, and it's not fun and sucks.
So it's like a nice midway point between one and three.
And they had more like interesting stealth encounters outside of just like sprints. Around the vision cones. So, I wish I played this one. That's what you're asking. I think that...
Fair enough.
I think that based off of modern video game standards, Metal Gear Solid 1 kinda sucked.
I think that's true.
But this one, I would say, would at least looking in like the small part that I played, was kind of good.
Yeah, no, this one is much better.
Pretty good.
In terms of controls.
As a kid, like, aesthetically looking at all of them, weirdly enough, more than the fourth one, like, this one, like, sort of made me, like, depressed, and I think that's just mainly because of, like, all the blue ocean, like, and, like, all the metal of the big shell, but, like...
the big shell feels a little bit cramped.
Yeah, it's... I don't know, it's, like... It's mainly just, like, water and metal. I think, like, aesthetically, there's not that much life. It's like, there's no dirt or ground, which aesthetically kind of fits, like, a simulation made by an AI sort of thing. But, like, it's the sort of thing where it's like, I didn't notice it, but my brain did, that, like, because in 1, 3, and 4, there's plenty of nature to go around. Like, deserts, tundras, jungles. And, it's just the ocean here.
I think the main part with like the Metal Gear Solid games is the part that I really like is you're sneaking around dudes and you're looking around for collectibles and deciding when to use those collectible resources and how to like use them in interesting ways.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, this works here, that's so fucking cool. And every time that it takes me away from that grounded part is a bad part.
Right.
Or it's like, I think the bosses in this game were more interesting, but I still wish they didn't exist. They just had they replaced it with like a harder stealth encounter. Or
every time I look back on the games, I'm like, oh yeah, I love the boss fights. I'm like, oh wait, I think that's just 3 and 4.
Yeah.
It's like, because...
I didn't like the boss fights in 4.
Yeah, well, but the main thing I'm thinking of is like, oh, I love like tranking them and unlocking things by like beating them like in a special way, where it's like in 4 you get like the camo masks and stuff like that. And it's like in 3 it's like you also get camos. It's like, I love camos.
Well, it just feels like in 3's really good with the bosses.
Yeah.
In all the other ones, it's like, okay, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid, and then I enter a boss fight, and now I'm playing a bad game.
Yeah, well, because it feels like a game mode that isn't designed for the core gameplay.
Skateboarding.
Yeah.
But
sorry, Pat. What were you saying?
Just that the core gameplay loop doesn't really fit like the boss fights all that much. Like,
But in
Yoji Shinkawa!
In 3, they integrate it really well, because it's always like,
yeah,
you kind of feel like you're playing Metal Gear Solid, but like doing a boss fight now, rather than playing a bad game than doing a boss fight.
Yeah, because it actually, but I feel like with 3, they're actually integrating it in with the actual story and the setting.
Yes.
So it's like when you encounter the end, you encounter the end in a jungle where they are functionally
and
hunting.
you use the shit that you've learned up to that point to fight.
That's what I was going to say.
Which also expands on what you learned.
Because with how video games work, it's like the reason boss fights there is like it's to test the things you just learned. It's like, oh, you learned how to use this new mechanic, now use it on a boss.
Because I feel like we didn't touch the Stinger missile once until the boss fight. Like there was no reason to use the Stinger missile until it's
Who remembers the Harry?
But like, but like, yeah, because the bad boss fights are like, oh, like you got used to all the gameplay, right? It's like now it's a completely new gameplay for just this section.
And they realized that the player wouldn't realize to use the Stinger missile by having Snake literally say, "Oh, I got enough Stinger missiles."
I've got Stinger missiles.
It's like,
oh, maybe.
Maybe we could have just had something in there where we had to use the Stinger missiles.
Life isn't about just spunking everywhere.
I mean, I didn't need you to tell me that, Snake.
Through speech.
That
by passing on our memes.
Free paper, bro.
Rising did it better.
Imagine having free paper.
Free paper.
These are the things I
literally Joe Biden's America.
Damn, this is the bridge he jumped off of.
It is, yeah, you're right.
And then he broke his shit.
It's full circle.
Damn, I broke my stealth camo. I guess I can't use that.
All those ducks do is pass on their genes.
Yeah, but they can't talk.
They look pretty happy.
Stupid
this thing.
Oh, Dark Souls reference.
Why? Because a bull?
Yeah.
A new species may run over this place. What?
still have the responsibility.
Oh, just shoot people.
This is some police knots bullshit.
Oh, philosophy.
Oh
Pay
no! It
attention
said
to
like
it.
there's a new species that's gonna reign over the earth. It said like a squirrel showed up on screen.
Hell yeah! The implications.
I saw a funny post, and I don't think it was a joke, but someone was like, we should really hire a team to polish the Statue of Liberty every year so it stays in its original luster. Like
copper
color. And like there was like all of the comments were explaining why it's a fucking terrible idea.
We would literally be
You would destroy
destroying
it.
this.
Yeah, you would destroy it within like 3 years.
Of course. It contained
Oh, I remember this part.
12
I vaguely remember
There
this.
was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan.
But what?
They're
already dead.
All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well,
60 years ago.
about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
That's right.
I like that the
Go.
I like that. I like that the biggest.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you got
84
stats here.
continues.
Wow, really? I thought it was more than that. Not
78
to,
ratchet.
not to say I sucked or anything. I'm just saying,
84 is a
like,
lot.
84 is a lot. 67 is a lot of the
Wow,
Half of them were in
114?
fucking Strut F.
You kill a lot of people.
And they all attacked us first.
So what rank animal are you?
Oh, jeez.
I don't think
Is that not in this game?
I don't think it's in.
It's like in all of them except for... Oh, no, you're an elephant.
Here we go.
Wait, what's that code?
You don't care.
I care.
That's to
Clear code.
Clear code to Konami.
So someone typed that in.
That literally, that website probably doesn't. Exist.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh,
that
Wayback
website exists
Machine.
anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna Wayback Machine the fucking clear code. Yeah.
So,
New item obtained. Digital camera.
Were you both elephants?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's kind of hard to not get elephant on your first playthrough, especially if you're fucking around.
Save the game.
Yeah, for New Game Plus playthrough.
Yeah, you need to save all that skateboarding.
We're doing that right now, you know.
We're gonna do New Game Plus, and we're gonna
die.
Oh my god, it's red. It doesn't like me
It's
anymore.
red for you. Red data to your computer.
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, cancer.
What?
Japan!
Red for Japan.
Is that a good stopping point?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
But honestly,
Alright, later, rabbis.
A lot of the
see you guys
that
in Metal Gear Solid 3, where we get a little jungle fever.
I just feel like, oh my god!
Forgot that's not like a thing that you're supposed to say.
You are literally being racist right
No,
now.
I meant to say, like, you know the phrase green hell, where like they refer to the jungles as like the green version of hell, and I fucked it up.
Yeah.
No, I
Anyway, so I cut all of this.
Cut that whole part.